A brilliant year for hurling just got even better with the first standalone Hurling Blitz held in the UK in 10 years. 104 children from London and Birmingham took part in the event at the Kilburn Gaels club in northwest London. Host club Father Murphy's had the most players involved, followed by Thomas McCurtains, Kilburn Gaels and Erin Bragh from Birmingham. An indication of the rapid recent growth is the fact that Father Murphy's have gone from 7 youth players in 2017 to 66 in 2018.
Today has been absolutely unbelievable. Probably made history with having over 100 kids turn up, have its own independent Hurling Blitz. With having my own son, O'Sheen, who has turned 4. I thought when he was nearly 3, I said, let's get him out, get him hurling. And I asked a couple of parents, would they like their kids to hurl? They gave their kids, so I've gone from 7 to 14, 14 to 28, I'm up to 66 now registered players. And I had about just under 50 of my kids out today, under 6, under 8, under 11, and under 13, and we had cracking games out there, so I'm over the moon.
It's massive for London. It's massive. It's difficult in London to keep the momentum, but Martin's done a great job. Father Murphy's, they've got massive support, so the fact that this was the first independent one and the success that it's had, it's been great for us. The young fellow myself who was here when he was 6, he's under 8 now, and they just love it. They just love tapping the ball around. It's exciting. You can see it in their faces. You don't have to tell them twice to get out to pick it up. They just love it. So I love it as well.
I found it amazing to have the privilege to be invited to this tournament, which was hurling only. And some of the guys, they just to display your skills and what you have, possibly move on to bigger leagues.
The fact that a lot of us had equal ability. Like, I enjoy playing against people that have equal ability. Like, I don't like easy games, and I don't like really, really hard games, or no one likes really hard games. So I liked the fact that it was all equal.
It depends on who you are as an individual, but with the lads like Mark Mythen, who's been running it with me, and Adrian, hurling's in our blood. So, just keeping it going. The kids absolutely love it. It's fun, it's fast, it's just it's frantic.
Me personally, I like hurling more than football. So I find it that hurling is growing in London gradually, because as the ABCs and interviews, and hopefully we'll get more and more people joining hurling. And yeah, I found the tournament good fun. And I come home from school every day, and I have a wall. I just puck the ball around for half an hour a day. And yeah, I just find it a really good sport. Without it, I don't know where I'd be.
The ABC medals were absolutely beautiful, and I went to the maker of them and said, can you recreate it with the Father Murphy's logo? And everyone's massive feedback, everyone's loved it. And rather than people just going, we played hurling, everyone can go into school for show and tell all their mates and show, look what I play hurling.
I want hurling to become a sport that kids know in their schools, potentially become a sport that schools play around London and around different parts of England as well. So yeah, I think it's a big step in the right direction for hurling.
Yeah, and ultimately that's our goal long term, is that the hurling in London does come on, the skills are brought up, and we will only do it by nurturing the under 6s, the under 8s, the under 11s, and developing the skills. But you can see them today. There's some lads out there today that had fantastic games, and hopefully it'll just go from strength to strength.
We're actually going over to Birmingham in October, which is nice. We'd like to go to Ilford with Thomas McCurtains again, and obviously like them to come over here again, and then hope that we all go to the Failure together. So that would be nice.
What's going to happen now is we've showcased in the under 13s Father Murphy's versus the rest of Great Britain. Shows that we've got a panel that can represent London in the Failure, and it's going from strength to strength, and it's just a matter of getting funding, getting someone to sponsor us and give us backing. We've got the talent, we're getting the goals, getting the points. All it needs is just the go ahead, and watch out Ireland, a load of London lads are coming to get you.